Yes, hello friends and investors. Welcome back to my channel, Cebu Homes. So for this episode of Plant Guide, we will be teaching you how to propagate the moonlight plants. It's another philodendron. So actually, this is a new plant in the house that we got, and I see a lot of sproutings already. So I think it's perfect to propagate this one. So one thing I like about this plant actually is it's not so big. The leaves are not that huge, and it's good for like in the office or in your room. And as we all know, philodendron plants help cleanse the air, so it's a good air purifier kind of plant. And it's good to have more philodendrons in your house. And the leaves do not grow so much bigger as compared to other philodendrons, so it's just perfect. And from the name itself, moonlight plant, it sounds a little bit romantic, and it's perfect for tonight because we're actually filming this video during nighttime, and yeah, I think we have the moonlight somewhere. So yeah, for caring this plant, same with philodendrons, they like colder environments. Do not expose them to direct light. Maybe southwest or western part of your house, so they just get the sunset and not the sunrise, because the sunrise is, you know, very, I think it's hotter than the sun that we get from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So this is best for the plant that they're not really exposed outside by direct sun. So just in low to medium light, and you need to water them as well. Also, for this moonlight plant, low humidity is okay, but if you observe that the leaves are not really as green as it is, so maybe you have to put it near a humidifier if you have at home, or just place it in a cooler environment of the house. Then for fertilizer, yes, once in a while, like maybe once a month, you put some fertilizer in the plant to help it grow faster. Then for pests, if ever your plants are attacked by pests, so you can check some products that is best for pests and plants. There's neem oil, or you can use some alcohol as well, just to remove the pests in your plants. So now let's start propagating this one. And you see there are like neon or yellow green small sproutings here, new leaves coming out from the plant. So I'll just leave the main the last 3 leaves, so it just grows here, and I'll just get some cuttings from, I'll make maybe 2 or 3 cuttings from this plant. So let's start right now. Let's water it first. So you can soften the stems in the soil. And we'll get the whole cutting first. Make sure that we have ample roots as well. So I'll just leave this one. There. So actually from my cutting, there's one root here that goes deep through the pot. So actually I remove it, remove the whole root, so it adds help to the whole rooting system. So I have to pull all the roots from down the pot. So I'll have to make sure that I have the long roots included in the cuttings. Because I believe the longer the roots and the more roots you have, it helps the plant to survive well in the process. So this is the whole cutting that we got from the plant. You see there's a lot of new small leaves, and it's yellow greenish color, and it turns to neon when it opens, and then as it ages, it turns into dark green. So now let's cut this into let's try 3 cuttings from this one. So I have to set this aside. This is the one that we left for the original pot. So let's do our operation for this moonlight plant and have at least 3 cuttings from this one. So the tricky part there is to find the best section in this cutting where you can have another cut to ensure that every cutting will have enough root system with them. I have to make sure that each cutting will have roots with them. I have my first cutting, this one, and it has 3, I guess, 3 small leaves about to come out. And let's cut this into 2. So there's a tricky part there. There's this leaf that extends from this side going to the other side, so we have to as much as possible save this leaf as well. So we have to make some diagonal cut from this one, and there's this new leaf. With this plant guide series, it's like I'm taking up medicine. I'm becoming a physician, doing the operations in this plant. Because these are on this side that it has a perfect root system, but on this other side it's very short and few. There's only 2. There's one small. The third one is very short. So let's try. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's make the perfect cut. I need a little help. Yes, I need this wood to elevate the plant so it's easy to cut, because I need to make the diagonal cut now. I need some support. so I don't cut the roots. Just, you know. It's really very tricky. Yeah. I hope I made it right. Here's my other half of the cutting. So we have one small leaf, and this is the other one. Yeah, so I'm kind of worried for this one because it only has 2, 3, 4 roots, but this one is kind of long and has good rooting system, so I think it's a good help for this one. And it has 3 big leaves with 1 small one. Oh, here's 2 more. Wow. So let's put it in the pot now. So we need 3 pots for this one. So we have these 2 plastic pots, and we have a smaller pot. Yeah. So it's time to put some soil on the pots. So let's put the soil. This is the soil mixture. It's loam soil with sawdust. But with the sawdust, we already immersed it in water, so it's already wet enough. Then for the third pot, and yeah, let's plant it first. So I need to then I need to add more soil. So this is the first plant, and let's go to the second one. Let's add more soil to make it stable. Let's press the soil down. So this is the second plant, and let's proceed to the third one. So finally we have our third pot, and this time let's water them so they get the right amount of water for them to be hydrated. So there, this is our newly propagated moonlight plants. So this is the first one, and the second one, and the third one. So make sure that the new leaf is on top of the soil, so you will see its progress day by day if it opens to a new leaf. And we're excited to see the new neon leaf from this moonlight plant. So there you have it, friends and investors. We'll be expecting 3 more newly propagated moonlight plants in the house, and it adds in our houseplants collection in our home. So thank you again for checking this video, and till the next one. Bye.